All right. Let's get this party started. We live? This takes forever. Looks like we are live. Give me a second. I am verifying YouTube and Twitch, so let me get that up and running. Yes, we are good. Restream takes a hot minute, but happy Friday, everybody. Happy TGIF. Welcome to the RSG Friday stream where we hang out with you wonderful and amazing folks and have fun discussing, doing stuff, and playing around in Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes. Make sure that everything's turned off. All right. That up and running. Let's pop out the chats. Make sure we can see all the chats so I can see all you wonderful people on this Friday. I do party on a Friday. And it's a long Friday. It's Labor Day weekend. Wait, is that the right... Yeah, it is. Making sure that the title is correct. That is correct. That is correct. Okay, good. 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 And if I can just get the gamer message of the day here. Yes. Yeah. This is all proceeding as I have to do. All right, just give me a second. I'm doing some technical difficulties, but get your greetings, skewers. Get your ass in here. Let's have some fun. I'm about to pour myself a drink here in a second. Hello, lovely Kimmy baby. Happy Friday to you, lovely lady. So good afternoon, skewers and Ranger, and happy Friday. Happy Friday. Good to see you. All right. So over here, put that in there, and we will pin that message there. There we go. Perfect. We are good to go. Thanks, everybody. Came out the Bowls Game 3 straight last night. Turned out to be a disaster because I ended up killing Karlak. I'm very upset. I was so pissed off. Dark Urge makes you kill the person you love the most. Yes, I don't like that option. So we may have to rethink our Baldur's Gate 3 strategy moving forward if I'm even going to continue that one. I may start it over again with something fun, else, but yeah, I think we're done with honor mode. Well, Dark Urge and just honor mode and just whatever. We'll just do the one below and just play the game and have fun because holy moly, that was horrible last night. Big shout out to Pilsy who met me drunk off my ass. Oh, so much Fernet. I drink basically the rest of the Fernet, so we don't have that for today. Because, well, Pilsy stepped up. You can see we are working toward our goal. That's a lot of Pilsy action right there. We are just over $500, 39% towards that goal. So there you go. So yes. But yes, give your greetings, say hi to me, say hi to all the skewers. It is a Friday stream. We're going to hang out for a little bit, get you guys prepared for GAC or whatever else is that you need help with your accounts on. Hit the thumbs up, subscribe. If you have any questions, pop those in. But yeah, you guys know the deal on a Friday stream. We're here to have fun. So yes. And hydrate. Let's drink some water before I drink some bourbon. But yes, we're at 40% of our way to the Darth Maul costuming. Yes. Very nice. Big shout out to Pilsy and everybody who's donated so far. And we will be doing that. We'll be painting me, decorating me as Darth Maul for Halloween, and we will be doing a lot of fun that day. And we'll have that cosplay moving forward, so we can do that as part of our ACS stuff. So I'm really excited about it. All right. So yes, welcome to the stream. I am, of course, Ranger J1999, your host. Glad to have you guys here. Hope you're doing well. Hope you're getting ready for a lovely, long Labor Day weekend. Glad to have you guys here hanging out. And yeah. So let me see here. Yep, that's good. That's good. And I'm just going into the game until Jay-Z starts. I mean, you know, raid, but I already did my raid runs because, you know, I just want to knock it out. And there I is, 14 million. I think I've done enough. And then there was not a lot of solo events today or anything like that. So not a lot of events going on in the game. Mod depression is... we can't do the vein event because, well, we got to keep working on the vein. So we'll just pop that on the screen, get some activities. Going here on the screen, and yeah, we'll get Vane. We're gonna get him to Relic 7 on Demundi, on Liberadur, and yeah. So yes, good times in the old town tonight. Sorry, yep. So we'll get him to Relic 7. He'll be done. He'll be off the piece. We already did our the Relic 9's required so far. I don't know if we're going to have another Relic 9. I hope God not, because that would just be awful. But we'll see what happens. I will be collecting more Relic 9s. Where you have to do 2 because of the great and powerful GOD has spoken, and I will be taking Moz to 9 as well as Part King Hondo. Yes, yes. All right. Easy cleaning, clean living here. We're just getting through the stuff. Hello to all my lurkers over on YouTube. I know you guys are working hard. I'll try to keep you entertained as best I can. But we are raising money for the Darth Maul Fund. What we're going to do is we're just halfway there. Oh, we're living on a prayer. Take my hand. We'll make it, I swear. Oh, living on a prayer. So yeah, we're going to try to raise some more funds today for the Darth Maul costuming thing. What's going to happen is, since last weekend, when Desi Jingle Schnarf started painting me up, you guys really like that. And you want me to go full tilt on that. And what we're going to do is we raise the funds. We'll get the Darth Maul costume put together, get it ordered, get it all set up. And then on Friday, October 31st of this year, I will be dressing up as Darth Maul. Hopefully we get everything, the makeup, everything. I had to get my eye examined on Tuesday. And, oh, let me clean this. Goodies. I like goodies. Yes. Do that real quick. There we go. But yes, we will we'll raise some money for the ACS. We'll do a whole put together of the mall thing for Halloween, and then go have a good time being Darth Maul with Desi Jingle Snarstuff that night. It's gonna be just fabulous, I tell you, fabulous. All right. Outside of that, no, just kind of chilling. Happy Friday, everybody. Happy TGIF. Let me plug my phone in and get everything set up. We will start looking at GAC today, of course, too. It's Friday. We'll get some of that done today and tomorrow and stuff. And then, yeah. There we go. Okay. All right, we're doing it. We're doing it. We're doing it well. Okay. So yeah, get your questions in, get your greetings in. I know it's mid-afternoon. A lot of you may still be at work. Some of you on our European front might be just getting home, enjoying a nice pint or something. So there you go. And getting ready for this long weekend, especially here in the U.S. It's Labor Day weekend, so I'm really glad everybody gets the extra day of rest, things of that nature, things and stuff and things. We're watching the pirates do piratey things here with profit and plunder and the booty and things of that nature. Yes, happy Friday, happy TGIF to all my friends out there. Okie dokie. All right, got some mods. Let's do some mod depression. It's not dilly-dally around. Where are we at? We're 59 out of 100. We're getting there, yeah. As I said, by Monday, we'll have him pretty much locked and loaded. So let's see. 30. We'll be getting him on Monday. We'll get the extra goodies, and then we'll take him. He's at Relic 4. We'll take him to Relic 7 on Monday. All right. Mod depression. Because it would not be an RSG stream if Ranger J, being the mongrel idiot that he is, didn't try to roll mods. All right, let's flip it. And let's see, we got a tenacity mod. Oh, it's got tenacity in the primary. This has got to hit some big speeder. I'm getting rid of it. That breaks the heart. But I got some other ones of those, so it's not that big a loss. And they didn't hit any speed, so great. Yeah, we're doing fantastic. Just great. We're doing great. We're doing great, skewers. Mod depression living up to its name, I tell you. Yeah, see? Yeah, see? Yeah. I looked in the store. I don't think there was anything in there. I'll check it again. I got one. This one actually kind of hit, so we kept it. The rest of these are kind of bleh. So, Oh, we get some of those. Lady Geek. Oh, yes, I excel at it. Good to see you, Lady Geek. Says, I see I brought my zero mod luck to the stream. No, I've had it long before you arrived, Lady Geek. Yeah. Unfortunately, those are the truths. I think the Illuminati's been after my ass for a long time, so, yeah. Wolfman! Wolfie! Says, happy up, Ranger Scares. Hello, Wolfman. Aragon, son of Erathon. Yes. From the land of Arnold. Says, you know what day it is? It's TGIF. It's Freaky Friday. Hell yeah, Lady Geek. Let's go. I'm gonna get some bourbon going. Guys, didn't miss last night. This is a disaster. Ended up murdering my wifey Carlac of the Dark Urge. I got so upset I just deleted the whole goddamn video. I've got it on Twitch so I can always re-upload it, but I was so pissed off. I was like, fuck this game. I was pissed. Dark Urge does not allow you, if there was, I don't know, I kept trying to lie and saying I'm not going to do it, and then it made me kill her. And then the game went to pot on that, so I got to think about what I want to do about that. Oh my god, that was horrible. That's alright, Wolfman, I don't even want to talk about it. I'm so pissed off at Baldur's Gate 3 right now. I just sat there in stunned anger, like, what do you mean? I said I didn't want to kill her. I don't want to kill her. I did everything not to kill her. The game should acknowledge that and say, okay, I'll take the consequences on my character, but you made me kill Karlach, and then the whole camp was angry at me, and it's just a disaster. And since we're on honor mode, I can't do anything, so I don't have to rethink this goddamn game. Really frustrating. And that's after Wolfman, I had already slept with her. That made me really angry because it took me up to that point to get her in the sack. And then I'm like, I love you. She loves me. Oh, everything's great. We're kicking ass. We're doing all this stuff. And then I murdered my waifu. No, not Ouchie. No. Ouchie was giggling. So was our good friend Pilsy, who was making me drink large, copious amounts of Fernet last night. Interceptor 33 says, hey Ranger, I'm just getting boozy warmed up for some GAC mayhem. Word, I'm trying. Target Scorch and Piet on defense. Any thoughts? Wampa, Mercenaries. There's quite a few things that do that. Yeah, I mean, that infuriated me, Wolfman. I was pissed. I could not believe that last night. We were having a blast. We were having a lot of fun, just doing everything. And oh my god, I was so pissed off, man. I was pissed. All right. But yeah, there's quite a few things you can use Interceptor on. Sorry about that, was an internet text. That you can use against Tarkin, Scorch, and Piet. I'm sure I'll face it again today. I mean, we've got Gungans that work. You've got Mercenaries that work. You've got Wampa that works. Yeah. Wolfman says, I've given up this GHA phase 13.7 loss and got 14 million. I'm just going to throw shit at the wall. I mean, yeah, we had a crazy first round this round. I mean, placed a crazy defense. Guy went through it like hot butter. We only had one hold. So, yeah. And he put 6 GLs and a bunch of shit on. I mean, we got through it, and we only had one drop. But, man. Yeah, that one's a tough one, because when you lose the SLKR counter, it really, really sucks. I don't know what he used to kill our JMK cat Ezra. I'm just trying to figure out what he used against that with everything else he put on defense. Like, holy moly, guacamole. He did well. So yeah, but big shout out. You guys can see that we've raised $505 of the 1,300. So the links are on the top. We are raising money. Oh, why did yeah, there, okay. YouTube was being silly. But good to see you, Interceptor, and all the lurkers. But yeah, if you'd like to donate, make sure you go clink so I can just update stream elements, and I know that you donated, because it doesn't give me a message. That's the one thing of all of our sound alerts and stuff from stream elements and stuff that just Plus, I need to manually update that. And if you do, you can do dad jokes. You can make me drink shoeies. All I got is shoeies today. Pillsy made me blow through the Fernet last night, so there won't be any Fernet drinking for a week. I did quite a lot of Fernet shots last night. It was horrible. Good, because we raised a lot of money, because Pillsy is a goddamn sexual tyrannosaurus. But bad, I'm out of Fernet. I don't know, is that bad? No. So yeah, yeah. Any other questions like that? Interceptor is a good question. Any GAC stuff? Yeah. So we'll see what we get. I mean, we'll continue our 3v3 joy. Yeah, man, Pillsy was not screwing around last night, man. Pillsy brought the pain hardcore to my brain, like I was going my astral plane, you know. Yeah, I mean, threes is a different animal altogether. I do it for you guys to show the counters and the content, things of that nature. I do enjoy fives more, but you know, we work with what we got. Can't be on stream and saying, "Oh, F3s." A lot of you guys. There's some people out there that actually enjoy threes, so I've got to do my due diligence and got to do the fights, especially being in Kyber 1. Got to do the fights. Can't back down. Win or lose. And we have fun. That was a really good match last time. It was a hell of a... We had 6 GLs. We had... Good God, that guy put everything down on defense. It was insane. And we basically, minus Ray, Ben, Cal, not one-shotting SRKR, we would have won that. So we've had a couple matches like that. That's happened. Yeah, if I can win these last two, I'll go 5-4. I'm not really concerned about my record anymore because of the squish. I was talking about this with Tass the other day and some other folks, I think. I mean, it's just, if someone asks me where I'm at, I'm like, I always have a winning record, you know, 5-4. Usually it's 3-3. We've had 6-3, 7-2s, but it's like, then I get squished and I'm like back to square one. I mean, one squish of 75 points really screws you because it's like basically like 2 rounds that you lost. So basically I went 6-5. So I only improved like by 1 round. It's like, oh God. Yeah, it's just not enjoyable. Yeah, I mean, and someone asked me the other day, it's like, I'm in Kyber 2, so they just chill there. I'm like, yeah, until you're ready to make a big push into Kyber 1 and deal with what I deal with, then why? Why punish yourself? I mean, the crystals are nice, but it's only a 20 crystal difference and it's a little bit extra crystals here in Kyber 2. It's not that big a loss, so it's like, you know. You know, the ship RNG's wonky. It's just a lot of stuff. But yes, when you win a lot, you eventually run into a brick wall. And that's your task and those boys. Get to the top of the mountain. They're tough fights. Enjoyable fights, but they're tough fights. I'm happy I'm middle, bottom 2 saves are gone. What I lose in 3s, I get back in 5s. There you go. I faced one guy that had like a crazy amount of GP. I'm like, what are you doing down here? He's like, I just don't bother with 3s. And I was like, that makes a lot of sense. Yeah. I mean, you have to have all the pieces to, once you start getting to Kyber 1, you start climbing to Kyber 1. If you don't have all the datacrons and all the characters and stuff, it's really difficult to stay there. Ezra modding help? I mean, which one? Exile Ezra, yeah? I'm assuming because, okay. Yeah, I mean, I pretty much know what I'm going to tell you. I'm going to look. You need to make him super fast. Super fast and beefy. No, you need to change that out. You need to go keep a health set, but go speed set. He needs to be super fast. If not, he's gonna get great mother countered. You need them to go first. And I'll show you my Ezra, what I've got on him, Wolfman, after the fact here, because we changed our Ezra after that. So yeah. And check Lobot's mods. The Lobot, the Lobot. You just say Lobot, right? Isn't he considered a droid? I could have sworn Lobot was considered a droid. Maybe I'm just stupid. Rebel. He's Rebel, not a droid. He has droid synergies. He's not a droid. Okay, I'm stupid. Yeah, I forget. He has synergy with the droids. That's why you use him. But yeah, I thought he had a droid tag. That's where you find him. But no, that's correct. That's all right. Okay, that's nice. That's really nice. 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 And this is going to be for Mace. And with more, get around 150 at least. Yeah, I fuck with that. No, I like it. Okay, that looks fine. Yeah, that looks fine. That looks really good, actually. So let me show you my Ezra, what we do with it. So for Ezra, we changed it up. I did have a health set on him like you previously, and he was pretty fast. I mean, it's 320. I think we had him 320 something. Not fast enough. Not with against Great Mothers. And after I watched Zareth destroy my GLAT with Ezra, I was like, okay, with Great Mothers, I was like, So we made him as fast as we could. 360 or higher is your best bet. 370 is ideal. Still want a lot of health on him, but that's key there, right? If you can get damage, great, but it's not that important for him. It's more about him surviving and doing his stuff and being just a goddamn nuisance. So yeah, 377 on there if you can, but easier said than done. But yeah, that's why we remodded Ezra for speed. Yes, health, very important. You do need him to survive and take hits. So yes, but mainly speed on him. Yeah, if you can get him above 360, you're starting to cook with Crisco. Well, yeah, I mean, I know Neo Venom. I just thought for some reason Lobot had the droid one. I don't know why I thought that. I was just thinking because of the droid synergies. Yeah, he's a Webble. Well, we don't have a cyborg tag. He's got to go somewhere, Neo Venom, and he did lead all the droid armies, so he gets the droid tag. He's droid curious. Good old General Grievous. So yeah, think about your Ezra on that. I had to rethink some of the stuff here. Yeah, you can, and survivability is important, but I mean, like, that speed matters, man. I had to look at some stuff, and I was like, damn, speed does matter for him. You know, speed still kills in this game. It makes a big difference. It really, really does. And especially like Ezra and certain characters, I was like, damn. And we had to remod our GLs, remodded our GLs here recently. Had to really look at what I had on my GLs. They were good. They just weren't good enough. And you're going to be hanging around Kyber 1, you need every advantage you can. So we got like Vader to 591 and SLKR to 586. And, you know, we just remodded everybody. I had to do it. I had to really revamp all of our GL and some other characters modding. And for the most part, it's been working. Our defense has been fine. We've got a couple of rounds this round where I've gotten stuck either on an SLKR or I got stuck on JMK Ezra like round 1. So we have a couple losses that was just like, damn. It rains at goddamn pours. All right. So yes, get your questions. Happy Freaky Friday. Happy TGIF. Good stuff. You need any money help, anything like that, I am your man. I am here to help you. I'm Ranger J 1999. I'm here for your pleasure. And I don't think I have anything to work on right now. Kind of chilling, just drinking a little bonus with you guys, hanging out. And we're going to see if we can raise some more funds for the Darth Maul costume. We're doing very well. Loop says no questions. No questions for you. 6-month ban. Also 1 week ban soup. Hey Loop Flash, what's going on, my friend? Happy Friday. Happy TGIF. Happy Labor Day weekend. W indeed. Yes. Okay. Outside of that, yo, what's up, bud? Oh, hey there, Bodge. Yeah, just talking some GAC, some modding, helping people with their modding and stuff, you know, doing our productive stuff, getting ready for GAC, last round of, finishing up this last round of 3v3, you know how it is. Yeah, so I'm just chilling like a villain. All right, got our lurkers over on YouTube. Sorry, I'm looking at, you guys know my setup. I got screen. I'm looking at all this different stuff at the same time. So I look at chat, I look at the game, I look at the chat, I look at the game, I look at this, I look at that. Wee! Hope everybody has some good plans for Labor Day weekend. Good food, good times, good family times. Yes, we are at, and we must shout out, David McKinley made a donation yesterday, and Pilsy just did Pilsy things. So, yes. I didn't know this. He has an Obi-Wan Kenobi costume. So, yes, this works out nicely for me. And that's, yeah. Yes. I need to do an account remod, but I so don't want to. Yeah, got to do it sometimes, man. I didn't want to, but yeah. It's the Swgoh all day, every day. Sunday. I knew how to actually mod characters. I get confused with someone that was good at this game. I don't have the mod space to fully do one, but one at a time. Yeah, I kind of do it one at a time too because of that too. So fix a character, look at the mods, but I don't want to keep them, sell them. You know, it's good to do a little spring cleaning or fall cleaning once in a while on your mods. You know, go through your mods. The ones you need on your main characters. I always say with modding, start with your GLs first, then your legendaries and lifters, and then work your way down from there. And then there's certain characters that, you know, for teams like I'll look at GL and it has a lifter. What do those two need to make that team effective? Like SLKR Ray, JMK Cat, Ahsoka Ezra, you know, and get those kind of teams up first, because those are going to be your mainstay teams that you're going to be working a lot with. And then once those are in place, then, you know, start moving mods to other characters. May not be ideal. I know mods are easier said than done because of the RNG and the roles and everything goes associated with them. But, you know, you just keep grinding. We grind every day on the mods. When we get a good mod, we look at where we can place it, look who needs it, that kind of stuff. Yeah, mod space makes it a little bit more difficult, yes. So yeah, it's a process. It's a process, but yeah, just start with your GLs. I always say your GLs are your most important characters, and the lifters, and then work your, like, Bane is important. You know, your mainstays of your teams, Balin. You know, and there's certain teams that require speed, some that just require tenacity and defense and other things. Some that are just going to be pure offense. You know, I always say too, like, look at my modding and Tass and X's modding, and you know, people that you know. Do a lot of fights in Kyber 1 or other things that, you know, content creators are really good about their modding. Hey, Ali, what's going on? It says, hi, Ranger. How are you? I'm doing good, Ali. How are you? Welcome. Been a hot minute, Gal. Glad to have you here. Hope you're doing well. Happy Friday and happy early Labor Day weekend. Hello, Gal. Good to see you, my friend. Yes. We're just talking some Swgoh, doing some nerd stuff, you know, living the dream. I figured something was going on. I haven't seen her around a little bit, but I didn't say anything. I just said, you know what? Allie's handling her shit. That's what Gal does. She handles her shit. I'm sorry to hear you got a lot of bad going on. I hope everything's okay, sweetie. We don't like bad things happening. They do happen, though, so we're here for you, Allie. We'll make you giggle. We'll make you laugh. You can make me cry. I don't cry. I cried last night when I killed Carla, but it's a different story. So yes. Oh, Allie, I know you've been dealing with stuff, but I've got some cool news. Well, cool news for me. You may think I'm an idiot, but that it goes without saying. So if you didn't see it last Saturday, Allie Gal, remember we had the big makeup thing where Desi could paint me any way she wanted. She could have turned me into a clown. She could have turned me into anything she wanted. I could have been an 80s glam rock star ads. Oh, well, wait. I will pause right there. I must share the goodwill and news with Allie. Yes, we have to wait a minute 30. I wish I could stop the ads, guys. It's just, this is Twitch and YouTube's new thing. I'm sorry. I try to stop as many as I can, but I have a limit of how many I can, you know, actually stop for you guys, so. Aragon says, I broke one of those unwritten mod rules today. Modding Vein took a 4-speed, 5-dot blue tenacity cross primary and 3 hits of offense turned to 19 speed. Not bad. Hey, man, that's not bad. That was a good gamble. I like that. I like that a lot. All right, Allie. Oh, well, you said there was an ad break, so I'm waiting. Oh, you're saying hi to Lady Geek. She didn't care about me. That's fine. I'm saying hi to Allie Gal again. I get to say hi twice. Wow. Oh boy. Toasty indeed there, Loopy. Yeah. I'm just waiting for the ad to end in 10 seconds, and then I'll continue the good news for Allie Gal. So I'm doing a momentary pause, you know, just to let her get through the... I thought she had a... well, we'll have to wait for Desi to show up, because I'm sure she'd sub Allie Gal right in her punim. So if anybody wants to sub Allie, you feel free. No, what I was saying, Allie, now we're back. The ad breaks over. I apologize. So last Saturday, Desi could have painted me up as anything she wanted. She could have made me a glam rock guy from the 80s. I could have looked like somebody from Kiss. I could have been a clown. I could have been anything she wanted. I could become a beautiful butterfly. What did Desi paint me as? She painted me as Darth Maul last Saturday. And because of that, I looked really good in it. Which is crazy. Because apparently I have a nice round head for Darth Maul. It has been decided that we should go for a Darth Maul full cosplay for Halloween, which we will do live on the stream, the full makeup, the full everything, and we'll use it as a way to raise money for the American Cancer Society. And we'll do a Halloween special, like we do every year. And this year I will be Maul, and we'll go scare the shit out of the kids. But we decided to go full tilt on the Maul thing. And here, let me pull up Maul so we can just show what I'm going to look like completely. Yes. It's Darth Maul. So this is what I'm going to look like. So to make that happen, to have that exact look right there, the eyes, the horns, the full Monty, we have decided to raise the funds for the cosplay. It's going to run about $1,300 to do it, which is nothing compared to what I had to raise for the Mando costume. the lightsaber as well. We need the lightsaber. Can't be running around the mall without the double-bladed lightsaber. Nah. But it's going to cost us about $1,300. That's for contact lenses. And Tuesday, guys, I may be a little late on the Tuesday stream because I have to get my eyes checked, because to get the contacts, you have to have a prescription for the ones that the nice ones, so you don't destroy your eyes. We're going to get the horns ordered. We're going to get everything ordered, but we got to get it done quick, because if I want to have it here by Halloween, we got to get all that done. So we got to raise the funds. Right now, we have raised $505 of the $1,300. So not too schwabbity at all. Not too schwabbity. So yeah, we got to raise the funds. So we're raising funds for that today. So if anybody wants to go clink clink, $5, $1, Canadian money, I don't know, just go to the link and you too can donate to this. And I just noticed he has that mod. We need to fix mods. Let's see, do we have anything we can put on him? No. God damn it. It's first ship. First ship, we'll do a slicey. There you go. All right, there, you're fixed, Maul. Yes, that is what we are going to be looking like on Halloween, and we will do the whole Halloween extravaganza. So yeah, we got to get the contacts. Daisy's going to paint me. We're going to get the horns. The whole work. We're going to go full Darth Maul. So the two big money items is going to be the costume and the lightsaber. The makeup's going to be a little pricey. The contacts are not too bad. I have to pay, I don't know, whatever it's going to cost me to get my eyes checked on Tuesday. So yeah, I get my eye appointment done, and then I can order the contact once I know what my eye strength is. Last time, I have very good eyesight, but I am older, and you know, you never know. Thank God I still have really good dark vision. And I got critters everywhere from it being so hot outside. We're trying to get out of the heat. Spiders and roaches and gnats and mosquitoes and everything. I don't care what they are. If I see them, they're getting sprayed. And this is a very special spray. It's natural. My mom put peppermint, eucalyptus, and a bunch of other stuff. And it's supposed to knock the shit out of them. And I don't mind. I hate little critters everywhere. Using my little... Hold on, I got another critter. I saw you, little turd. Using my little method of blue and purple mods with 3 hit of offense and low speed, I've increased my mods secondaries with offense of 4 and 6% from 55 and 12. Oh, very nice. Very nice, Aragon. Put in the work, man. Yeah, if you put in the work, man. I'm telling you, man. I like what you're doing there, Aragon. Put that. Yeah, as much as I get my ass kicked with mod depression and stuff, yeah. Yes. So yes, we'll be doing later, guys. The first raise money from mall. So yeah, if you hit the link, go clink clink. One, so you can decide if you want to do dad jokes. You want to make. I don't have any more Fernet because Pillsy made me drink it all last night. Hence why we're where we're at. But I do have plenty of Fosters. If you want me to do shoeies, that is definitely on the table. Or you can be nice and just donate and just let me drink some nice bourbon. Really? You're going to be a little brave little turd? Here, eat that. How you like that? You like that? Oh, you don't like that on you. Oh, I'm driving you nuts. Good. That eats through your outer shell. Kills you. And it's a nice smell too, like you little peppermint, little, you know, it's a very nice smell when you spray. It's not like Raid or anything when you spray and it's like, oh, I think my eyeballs are burning. But yeah, we're going to become Maul for Halloween. And then that day, what's going to happen is we're going to start early. This is going to probably take Desi quite a few hours to do the makeup, right? Get the makeup done. We'll have the costume, everything, and then we'll do that live on the stream. We'll raise money for the American Cancer Society, and we're going to kick off our campaign the 13th and 14th, not this weekend, 2 weeks from this weekend. We will begin the process of our 2026 ACS campaign, raising money to fight cancer. Oh, let's knock my Coke over. So yes, but besides that, if you have any Swgoh questions for GAC, modding, anything like that, you have my undivided attention, boys and girls. So please get that in. Happy Friday, happy TGIF. It is Labor Day weekend. Yes, good long weekend for everybody. Just fantastic. Just fantastic. All right. We got our lurkers over on YouTube. Oh, I see you guys. Lurkers. We love our lurkers. And yeah, so about that, so we're going to try to get some more money for the Mal Foundation. Yes. Yes. And drink and be merry. Why is it a sad weekend, Aragon? Son of Edathon? I missed the memo. Is it supposed to be a sad weekend? Am I supposed to be sad? I mean, if I'm supposed to, tell me. Yeah, my boy's in school right now too, Aragon. Yeah, I feel you on that. But I'm be a proud papa because they're going to school. They're getting, you know, some messages. I said, "What are you doing, boy?" He said, "I'm doing homework." I said, welcome to the college life. You have your first beginning of the week is all your classes, then you spend the rest of the week doing all your assignments, papers and studying and all this other stuff. It's fantastic. And then when your brain can't take anymore, you have to take a break. As you will. God. So many papers. Oh. And resourcing and everything. Good Lord Almighty. Someone was telling me about Chat GPT that can do all that work for you. I'm like, I don't know if that flies in college, but I think they know if you did that. But apparently not, so. Excusez-moi, I am adjusting my knee brace. So yes, get your Swgoh questions in. Get any questions in, whatever's on your mind. We're going to chill for a little bit, help anybody that needs any help. I'm just leaving Darth Maul up there because we are raising money for me to look like this on Halloween. Yes. Someone said, are you going to go full, like, upper body tattoo? I'm like, hell no. It's going to go about right here on me on the neckline. And that's it. No. This. Hell no. Because getting that kind of makeup off is hard. I basically, when we did it last Saturday, I had to use baby oil, just scrub baby oil in to break it up and stuff because it's on there. I hope you guys are getting ready. Well, it's a little sadness for Aragon, but you know, joy as well because it's proud papa. Papa. Yes. Yeah. Be mindful, Lord. Oh. He was not mindful, and then he got cut in half. Then he yelled Kenobi a lot. Okay. But happy Friday to the skewers. Anybody grilling any steaks or hot dogs or hamburgers or anything like that this weekend? Yes. Well, what are we going to be grilling? I know Contingent will be. Bastard. Good friend Contingent will probably be doing some cool stuff on the grill. You know, it's crazy when we were looking, because me and Desi price pointed all this, or like what we would need to put this all together. Finding the horns was a bitch. Holy snikes, getting the horns was a biznitch. Aren't you a brave little turd? I don't even know what you are. You're dead. You have been hit with the poisonous. Not for me. It's just peppermint stuff, but for you, it's better. Don't like it. All right, we've stared at them all long enough. Oh, well, we could just go to the journey guide and do that. No, we don't. We have gas. We got cannabis. We've got. Yeah, we did these 3 relic 9s on Monday as well. So all these characters, minus Vayne, are done. These aren't done yet. I just haven't put the relics on. I'm trying to really avoid having to put relic 8 on Stick Ray. Really, that hurts the body and the soul. Not looking forward to it. All right. I think we're locked and loaded. Lock it up, skewers. All right. I think we are looking good in the neighborhood. Yes. Happy Friday, everybody. Happy Freaky Friday. Get your freak on. Get your freak on. Get your freak on. And I can't do anything in arenas because I'm letting all the boys go ahead of me. Boys, GP's in the guild and everybody else. GP's already in number 2. Bird. Flighty, did you move yet? I moved out of your way, brah. Move, brother. And then where's Woogie? My friend Woogie. 24. Then you get Echo out of her mouth. I like to look out for my fellow shard mates. They do it for me. Cooperation. We need some more vape juice. I just noticed that. I'm like, that was a little airy when I did a little puff there. A little air. It's we must get some more vape juice going. Perfect. All right, we have rekindled the juice. All right. All right. Any questions, Swgoh and stuff? Getting ready to start GAC here. Anything on your guys' mind? Please get it in. I'm here to help. Help me help you to help me help you. Yes. Darn, I just checked my Moz score via Megabot and it only went up. Really, is that all? Is that 0.01 or just 1? 0.01 this month. Give some time. We know you're doing good work there, Aragon. We know you're doing the good work. So it'll eventually start doing some banger stuff for you. Someone gave me my score the other day. I was like, is that good? I don't even know what that is. And I was like, yeah, it's pretty good. I'm like, okay. I don't check that stuff. I just work on what needs to be worked on and let it all play out. I got no control other than just putting in the effort. That's really all you can do. 9.45 to 9.46. That seems pretty, I mean, not a lot, but that seems like a good score, Aragon. I don't know. I'm not an expert. Seems pretty good. Is that out of 10? That seems pretty damn good. And here in about an hour, we'll look at our GAC board, start doing some fighting. Do some GAC fighting today. And then, of course, we're going to hang out with Princess Scribbles tonight. Of course, it would not be a Friday night stream without some good quality time with Princess Scribbles. So we'll do that. I'll join his stream. You know, get in the bullpen, wait for him to get 900,000 shots, and then, oh, good Lord. I think we only have one more marquee after this. The next round, we'll have one more marquee after this. Then we have, what, 3 more characters I'll add, plus a ship for the GL? Yeah. I've been chasing a couple guildmates and friends with that are 14 and 15 mod scores. Oh, very nice. That seems pretty good. So is it out of 20? Mod score's out of 20, or is it out of 100? What is a mod score? What is that out of? Like, what is the mod? What is the, like, out of? There's no maximum. It's based on how many fast mods you have. How many fast mods you have? I got it. But to be fair, they have a 3-year head start. Okay, got it. Thank you, Lady Geek. I didn't know that. I have no idea what my mod score is. Someone told me the other day. I didn't pay attention. I'm sure it's not great. Quality, speed, secondaries on your characters, not in your inventory, but what's on your actual characters, I'm assuming, right? Here, I'll put it on screen. Arrows aren't included. Really? Even if you have an arrow that's got like a 29 on it, that's like not a speed arrow, but like a protection arrow? That seems kind of silly. Because I have a lot of arrows on my characters that are not, you know, speed arrows that are really good. Oh, that seems silly. I don't know. I don't know about that. You get a mod that's protection or offense and it's 28 on an arrow, that should count, man. That's pretty damn good. Because it's not an actual speed arrow. If you want to include... I would think you should include non-speed arrows. Because those are actually more valuable than the other ones. I'm going to say I'm at a 5. Watch it be Swgoh, and I'll be miserable. There are a few different mod scores. Gotcha, Lady Geek. Oh, we're learning something today. .40. Oh, that doesn't seem very good at all. That sucked that I don't have a... Oh, Hot Utils does it different? That doesn't seem very good. 8.59, 8.40. Oh, I guess I suck. I don't know. I thought I had a pretty good roster with speed and everything. I guess I don't. I suck balls. That's it. Hey, Gildy, what's up? Essex Hammer says that's quite a good score. It is a good score? Oh, I thought that was poo-poo. So 8.4 is actually a good score. Mod quality is 8.59. So those are good scores? Okay. I thought I was doing diarrhea. Oh, okay. Well, that makes me feel better. It feels like I've accomplished things all those years. Mod quality. Got it. Got it. Okay, so you're... Okay. I'm doing okay. I'm doing okay. Okay. All right. All right. Cool. Cool. We got more to slice for sure. But okay, okay, I thought it was gonna be worse than it was. I thought it was gonna be like a 5 or a 7 or something, you know, related to what I always roll when I would do marquees and stuff. Essex, good to see you, my friend. Hope you're doing well. Happy Friday, my friend. Happy Freaky Friday. Okay. All right, I'm not as disappointed in myself than I thought it would be. Not bad, not shabby. All right. I'm leaving Maul up there because we're raising money for me to become Darth Maul. Taking donations. You can get anything from your donation. You can do dad jokes. You can do shoeies. You can do all that stuff. And yes, if you'd like to see a ranger look like this on Halloween, what to do. Okay, moving my baseline loadout back, then I'll run my mod score. I'm probably sure yours is better than mine, Lady Geek. But if Essex, man, that's the man. If he says that's quite a good score, then that's high praise. And it's a shame about the arrows. Damn. Because I've worked on a lot of arrows for characters. And I'd like to get some more in the 20s, but you know, once you get to like 6D, there's only so many mats you can do it on, and it's rough unless you're going to use crystals, and I'm just not with all the stuff that we're doing in our guild right now. Because the goal right now is for me to get GL Pirate Hondo, get that up and running, and then, you know, we've got the new era coming out. I don't know what that's going to entail, but, you know, we'll adjust that accordingly when it comes around. I can honestly admit that I still have more 30 speed secondaries than 29. Yeah, I've never hit the mythical, the magical 30 number. Linky reminds me all the time. We've been rolling for 10 years. I've never hit it. Yeah, I've never got above. I've never hit a 30. Sucks, but it is what it is. We'll keep rolling. Maybe one day I'll get the magical 30. And maybe one day I'll roll something above a 15 when we do marquees. Like not the last 4 times where the highest I got was a Swgoh. Maybe that'll happen. I'm not gonna hold my breath. Interesting, says Lady Geek. My hot utils and mod quality are the same, 5.77. That's a lot of Swevens, Lady Geek. That's 577. That's I feel like I'm rolling marquee packs. Oh, it's a dirty number. Change that. I don't like that number. At last we reveal ourselves to the Jedi. At last we will have revenge. Pretty much, Lady Geek. It happens to me every damn time, man. I'm sick of it. Big Masher told me to sell it because all my secondaries were base stats. Okay. I'm also going to have the robes and stuff once we get all this, we get the money raised. Yes, it's going to be full mall experience with Ranger. I know Dancy's geeking out about it. Desi loves her arts and crafts. Yes. Oh. Okay. Good. YouTube looking good? Okay, good. You can see my head turning around and stuff. It's because I'm just constantly looking at data and stuff and Discord and things and tags and messages and texts and tweets and Jesus. you imagine our lives without it? I mean, I would just read books because that's what I used to do. I'm a book nerd. I accept it. I like reading. I'm not ashamed to say it. Why are you looking at me like that, Maul? I'm trying to become you. I don't like that attitude, Maul. See you staring right at me. Think you're better than me? You're not half the man I am. See, I hit him where it hurts. Yeah, Pilsy, this donation last night. I forgot he has the Padawan Obi-Wan Kenobi costume. So when me and Pilsy meet up next time, it could be quite interesting. Yes, Duel of the Fates, anyone? I think so. I gotta raise this money. Do this charity shit. Oh, I will be a miserable bastard for the next week. I've been reading a lot of the Dritz ones. I can't remember whatever the last Dritz novel was. And I'm waiting. I haven't got a chance to read it. The new one that's coming out with his daughter. I'm waiting for that one to read that one. I likey. I'm a big Ari Salvatore fan. Adding into the High Republic, it's the one Star Wars series I just never read. I've read all the other Legends books and stuff, and even the new canon stuff, but that just could not get into the High Republic. KYA, what's up there, Kentuckian? Says there's a lot of buzz in psychology that people need some boring tasks, sometimes be healthy, no device, etc. I mean, I work out, I do other stuff, yeah. I do a lot of stuff. I do a lot of activities outside as much as I can. My knee limits me on what I can do as much. Not working out. Working out's different. I don't care. I could be like in agonized pain. I'm still gonna get my workout in. But I like to read a lot of manga. I like to read a lot of any new books, especially like Salvatore, stuff like that. I will. What do I have a subscription to? It's not Audible. It's something else where I can pull up the book and just read it. My mom got me Kindle a while ago, and when I get a book, I just use that, or I'll just get the book. Used to be a huge Barnes and Noble's visitor. There were so many good at that time. I mean, late 90s, early 2000s. I mean, books were in comics, books, everything, and God Almighty, did I read a lot. That was like my thing to do. I was in the military and I had time to chill. I would just read and chill, and you know, it has some nice, cool music playing in the background, things of that nature. Just relax. Sometimes we would do PlayStation games and Madden and stuff like that, sure, but yeah, for me, quiet time was reading time. But good to have you here, KY. I didn't fully give you the Freaky Friday experience. Welcome. Happy Labor Day weekend. Drinking a little bourbon right now because, well, I can. We'll get GAC started here in an hour, but I'm opening it up to help anybody with their GAC, their modding, anything like that, questions. We can go over mod scores, modding for certain characters and teams, things of that nature, some of the remods that I did recently. So, yeah. I have to finish the modding on the parts. It's not a priority. I want to make sure I have mods and slicing materials to make sure that Moz and GL Hondo are ready to go as soon as we get them up and running. I'm going to be hoarding all my mod stuff for a little bit. So a little slow on the progress on the mod. I'll do one here and there if I spot something that needs it. But yeah, mainly saving my resources for that. All resources when you're doing a GL go towards the GL and then the other person and then... I spy a fly that needs to die. I got it. Sprayed it right on the pooper. Cheers. I have to walk the dogs and do some chores and maybe get a gin and tonic. Hey, get a gin and tonic. Come on back. We'll be doing some GAC, brother. I like that you're going to go walk the dogs. Very nice. Get a little exercise. You got to do your chores. Don't forget your chores. I have my own chores. You know, you got to do your laundry. You got to clean stuff. I get it. A little gin and juice, a little gin and tonic. Hell yeah, KY, I like that. That's what we're supposed to do. That's right. Yes. Whatever that is. Whatever that may be. I'm also very, very sad. I know I don't talk a lot of sports here, even though I'm a giant sports nerd guy, but my Dallas Cowboys have just completely shit the bed. It's going to be a very long, miserable season. Yeah. So if you see me sad on certain Mondays, it's because my Cowboys are going to be dog water this year. I'm a little excited for the Titans, my other team, but and I'll be following them more closely, but yeah. Got tagged on that immediately, and I was just like, you gotta be kidding me. Which series are you talking about, Aragon? Oh, the High Republic books? Yeah, I just haven't got into them. It just wasn't on my radar. You're welcome, Aragon. Enjoy the Super Bowl. Yeah, go Pack, go. Yeah. Enjoy your Super Bowls runs here for the next 4 or 5 years, because it ain't going to be my team, I'll tell you that much. Although you guys still are in a crazy tough division. The NFC North is stupid, man. Detroit is really good. Chicago's going to be better. Minnesota, depending on what JJ McCarthy, but they're still a really good team, man. That is not a fun. It's the black. That's definitely the black and blue division. Let me tell you, Lars, that is not fun. Oh man, but yes, enjoy your long run here, cause hey, Jedi Knight Raven, what's up, buddy? Hey, gang. Happy Friday. What's up, dude? What's up, bruh? I'll take Jordan Love over Dak Prescott any day of the week, brother. Okay? He actually, you know, it's better. Actually can win playoff games. I know he's still young. He's still got ways to go. He's a gunslinger, but I'll take that kid over Dak Prescott any day of the week and twice on Sunday. Are you kidding me? Don't get me wrong, Dak's a good quarterback, but man, Jordan Love has impressed the shit out of me the times I've watched him play. And he has put the hurting on the Cowboys before. My God. That young man is there's nothing but ups for that kid. Trust me, there are a bunch of teams in the NFL would love to get their bloody hands on Jordan Love. He's got that. Guy is phenomenal. I'm good. School starts soon. That's right. You got to get your education, Jedi Revan. If this old crusty turd can get a degree, anybody can. Anybody can do it. I don't want to hear it. And when there's a will, there's a way. So, another little bug thing flying around. Where are you? I saw you moving around over here, you little shit. I'll find you. Kill him. I'll kill him dead. Yes. I missed it. Well, he must have. I think he knew it was up. Got a little sweats going on for the death stare I was given. I know you're around here, you little turd. The Packers are going to have an exceptionally good defense. Their offense looks phenomenally good. So yeah, it's going to be interesting. They're going to be really good. Oh boy, that defense. Oh boy. I mean, barring injuries, injuries can really derail a season, but everybody stays somewhat healthy. Packers are going places, man. Enjoy your life. Yes, Jenna Revan, my son has also started school, and he's going through the brain melt right now. So it's your turn. Get that degree. Get that education. It'll take you far. I'm enjoying some Bosnian food, kevapi, while watching your stream. I don't know what that is. I mean, I spent a lot of time in Bosnia, but I'm not as familiar with the cuisine over there. What is a kebab? If I'm saying that right. Unless the C is pronounced with an S, like Savapi. I'm assuming that's it, like a cut sound. Kavapi. Oh, gotcha. You got a Robin Yount working card? Nice. He was a hell of a player, man. I remember the days of Paul Yount. Or sorry. Robin Yount, Paul Molitor. And they had some good Brewers teams back in the day. The old days of the American League East. Yes, remember those days? Blue Jays, you had the Brewers, the... Oh, goodness. Yeah, I can look that up. What is Kavapi? Let's see. What is... are small grilled sausages or patties of minced meat like beef, lamb, or pork that are a staple dish in the Balkan region of southeastern Europe. They are often seasoned with garlic and spices, served with flatbread, chopped onions, and a spread called a javar or creamy kajmak. Sounds Klingon, but that looks delicious. You can just send those to me. I would love to eat some. That looks yum yum. That looks really yum yum. That looks delicioso there, Jedi Revan. Yeah. Delicious food. Why are you being stupid, YouTube? Stop it. Stop it! Chat was not cooperating with moi. So yeah, get your Swgoh questions in. Anything you need. Any GC teams, modding. I know it's 3v3, but we got to grind through it, kids. Any of the good, anything you need. Yes. I want to look at Maul some more. I can't help it. Started thing I went 5 when they went to the World Series, and 9 the year they started the season 13 out. Yeah. Oh, very nice. Very nice. Interceptor says, hey Ranger, I'm 5 shots in and 2 beers. 1 whiskey, 1 bourbon, 1 beer. Says, crafting a miniature Hulk throwing a matchbox car. It'll be awesome. I like that, man. Very nice, Interceptor. Sweet. It's pretty sweet. I like nerd shit like that. I know we got our Lego builders and crafters and painters and stuff like that. Yes, Yes, Lady Geek, who is 30, remembers it all. Still sticking with that. I know better, Lady Geek. I'm not falling for your bait there. Lady Geek's a very mature 30. And that's where I'm going to leave it at. Silby!
I don't need my Ewoks at R7. But they'll never be leveled up if I don't buy this stupid pack. I don't
That's
need.
True. I'll acknowledge your thing. Tier 1, 19 months. What's up, Silby? Thank you. We'll wait for the armor to give you the spiel. You know the process. It's a process.
Then you may join our covert and live as your ancestors once did. You may leave anytime you wish.
Lady Geek, I'm not changing what I said. I like breathing not out of a tube. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Lady Geek. Yes. Yeah, a very mature 30. I mean it. All right, Silby, yes. Yeah, I've got my Ewoks. We're looking at Darth Maul because I'm raising money for, of course, the costume today. But we can look at Ewoks because we never do. And I got that one pack, and I think they're all relative size Ewok Scout. Yeah, that's happiness for me right there. I'm not, yeah. All my Ewoks are Relic 3. Yeah, same. I'm happy with that. Yeah, yeah. Don't care. Is it Imperial Troopers? Yeah, a lot of them are already 8 and 9 and stuff, so I could get it. It would bump a lot of these guys up. I'm like, do I really want to? Do I really, really want to do that? Do I? Nah. Jedi Rev says I'm going to tomorrow to the UK. Nice. Anywhere in particular? That sounds pretty cool. I mean, yeah. I mean, we just don't use them. I just don't. Not spending how much? $24 on that? No. I'd rather spend it on my Darth Maul costume. We found ourselves short one Relic 8 Wake last TBO while the light speed was up. It was really easy to use that on excuse pick up. I mean, yeah, if you're gonna use it for that, I can see that. That's fine. Franklin Kessel rewards didn't ask. It is tempting. It is tempting, Frodo. It is tempting. I mean, don't get me wrong, these are really good. But do I want to do this? Nah. Do I want to do this? Nah. Do I want to do this? Nah. I guess if it was around $15, maybe I would be more tempted, Frodo. But yeah, like I'm not gonna use this. Like it's like I'm not gonna use that. But I can see Battle of Hoth, and that's on. You know. Today I started playing Swgoh again. Can you see my roster real quick? Sure, put your ally code in. You know the deal. You're on YouTube there, Jedi Revan. 3 numbers at a time, or put stars and stuff, or I won't see it, and then you won't have me looking at your roster. Anyone else think that they're going to completely revamp it soon because they're going to make Gears 1 to 13 basically free soon? I don't know yet. That's a good point there. Something's in the air there, Lady Geek, right? Because that last post from CG has me going, Because we speculated like a new star system, let me be level 90. Maybe Relic 10. Something is in the works, right? So I can see what you're going with there. Yes. I know, right? It's like, yeah. Something dark side. Love is in the air. My boy Lou Flash is wearing underwear. See what I did there? I took what you said and I made a little song out of it, Lou. Any chance that Ewoks will ever be using game again? If I had my way, no. I don't know. Alright, so those are all 7. So Death, Range, Shore, Scout. Death, Range, Shore, Scout, because I know those other guys are Relics 8. Gotcha, give me a second here, brother. I'm in the zone. Death, Shore, Scout's already 8. Sure. I mean, it would just be a couple relic levels, and then yeah. Any chance that Ewok? Yeah, maybe Galactic Challenge is a good point there, Aragon, son of Edathon. Yeah, possibly. I'm with you, Lady Geek. Something's not right in Denmark. I think you're onto something there, Lady Geek. You are as wise as you are young, as you are beautiful. 30. All right, Revan. Well, I already laid out a plan for you. You haven't been playing, and I already... Listen. I gave you a plan, Jedi Revan. Have you been... You stopped playing because I know you've been, like, you know, doing your stuff. And that's important. Just do my GAC for me. I charged $800, Papa Chulo. No, Lady Geek. I'm just giving you a compliment. And I know you compliment ladies and women. You don't. It's like, oh my God, you look old. That's when you get punched in the face. You don't remember anything for a week, and you're in the hospital and the infirmary. My mother didn't raise any idiot. I know how to treat women, Lady Geek. Yeah, I've had one Jack Daniels so far, so I'm okay. Sylvie, oh, okay, buddy. Says, I have a great weekend, just crawling by. All right, well, glad you could stop in, man. Thank you, my friend. Love you. Hope you have a wonderful weekend. Happy Freaky Friday. Happy Labor Day weekend here from the United States. I think I gave you a plan, dude. What did I tell you to do? I know I gave you a plan. Yeah, we're at $505 raised out of the 1,300 there, Papi Chulo. Listen, man, when I do stuff for charity, man, I don't fart around. I go all in, man. And we're going to be raising, it'll be another cosplay I can do for ACS and raise money for cancer. I'll do whatever it takes. I'll crawl over goddamn nails if I have to. Okay. You are all over the map here, Jenna. I know I gave you a course of action. We have looked at your account before. You have Darth Revan, but you're not going to be able to do anything with him for a while. Well, we have CLS, but none of the other pieces. We have Revan, but none of the other pieces. I understand why you went for Revan. Nah, not really. First Order, we started that. All right, look, Jenna. I want you to work on bounty hunters. All right, pick a team you want to work on. I don't care, Sith Empire, Rebels with CLS, or go First Order. Whatever makes you happy, buddy. Pick one 5-man team that you really want to work on. At the same time, I want you to start working on your bounty hunter ships and stuff for Executor. And then that way we can take it from there. Now, if you're going to go, because you're getting CLS, if you're going to go Jedi Luke route to Jabba, that's fine too. That's a route you can go for. You'll need to work on the Executor. So, hey, Asaki! What's up, buddy? Happy Friday, my friend. So, yes, those are your options. Yes, I know you'll fix. You're eating delicious meat right now, and I know you're not really listening to me because you're enjoying that delicious food you just showed me. Hey, happy Friday to you, Asaki. Good to see you, buddy. Sorry, wrong message. I got you, Janet Revan. So yeah, let's either go First Order or go Rebels, a Jedi, or start working on your bounty hunters, which is what I recommend. Get your Executor. You know, there's a lot of routes you can go here. Pick one. Do some thinking about it, Janet Revan. Take a day. Pick whatever you want. Message me in Discord. Say, I want to do this, and then I can tell you what to do. But figure out what you want to do. We're going to pick 5 characters from a faction. Get your Executor next. Ship. We need to get you the ship. We need the meta ship, and we need to get a team, a solid team down, a complete team, relic and ready to go, so you can start doing some stuff. Whether that's CLS Rebels, whether that's First Order. If you want to do Sith Empire and go Darth Revan team, I'm okay with that too. Just pick one. Once you've made a decision, then we'll work on the modding, we'll work on the farm plan, all that stuff. Those are what I would think you should do, and work on your first big fleet. Executor is a good choice. Can I work on my Executor too? No! You work on Leviathan, you son of a bitch. I don't hear anything out of your mouth, Papi Chulo, until the words, I have finished Leviathan, and then, yeah. We've been down this road too many times. So let it be written, so let it be done, Papi Chulo. Seriously. All right, keep your questions coming in. We're going to start our GAC here in about 30 minutes. But if you have any modding, stuff like that. So yes, Jedi Revan, you pick which team you want to work on. Did you, Papi Chulo? You did the relic 9 on the characters and everything. 7 starred and everything. It's all good to go. You're using it in fleet and everything. Christian, I Revan, and don't be shy. Just message me in Discord, brother. Pick one, whatever you're gonna think about. Which one? Pick 5 characters of a faction. Which one you want to work on? If it's even Darth Revan, but decide on which one you want. Let me know. Hit me up in Discord, and then we'll rock and roll. That's what I thought, Jeremiah, Mr. AKA Papachillo. Son of a bitch. And then we'll get you squared away. Let's get you a team first so you can start doing some events and stuff. Then we'll start going into the bounty hunters for Executor. Good, Jedi Revan? Saul! What up, buddy? Says good afternoon, everyone. Hey, Saul! I will be. We'll be looking at it. We'll see what we can come up with. But at this point, 3v3 is pretty much locked in on what we can do. So, yeah. Still like to have What Else 23 to bounce ideas off of, but any GACs, I just go in bare naked and get in there. Seen enough of this shit to know what to do. Just have to lay out a good attack plan, and then hopefully that attack plan works. And sometimes it doesn't because with the way the mods and DCs and stuff are and crap. Happy Freaky Friday, everybody. Good to see you guys. Saul, my alt is all over the damn place because all I've done is farm stuff for the guild and done things I want on the back burner. Well, if it's an alt, I'm not. Isn't an alt supposed to be something you do for fun so you can work on stuff maybe that you didn't get to work on your main there, Saul? Maybe I'm confused about my understanding what an alt is. Unless your alt is like a Sears account that you've got in a guild that's doing stuff. Seems kind of counterproductive. Oh, I need some more bourbon. Slacking. It can be just a person's idea of well time spent. Okay, squad arena climb done. Time to start fleet. That's right. This summer I visited 6 countries, and it's from Giant Ribbon, and when I visit countries first, I try to food. Oh no, yeah. Yeah, you got to, man. I've been all over the world too, man. You got to try the local cuisine. Absolutely, I love it. Absolutely, Giant Ribbon. That's the right way to think about it. And I know you're not overweight or anything because you're a fighter, and I know, I know you're in good shape. My alt was supposed to be free to play, says Saul, but an old guild leader gave me some LCBs for helping out. It's about a year old, and the plan was to just have an account to use for a ticket alt whenever the alliance needs one. Well, okay, but then why are you still farming stuff for the guild? I guess. I mean, I don't know. It should be a fun little account. This is there for tickets. You should be able to farm whatever you like because it's an alt. You're supposed to be doing fun stuff with it. Yeah, we have enough headaches, don't we, Saul, with our main accounts and everything we're dealing with that shit? Goodness. All right. I think we're locked in. We're locked in. We're ready to go. We're doing it. We're doing it. We're doing it well. All right. Back into the chat. Hello to all my lurkers on YouTube. Welcome everybody on Twitch. Happy Friday. Happy Labor Day weekend to all my homies here in the US. Yes. Says, no kidding. Hot Utils wouldn't load my raid mods last night, so my raid took longer than usual. Oh no. I don't think you meant to say that, Jenat Revan. Let's just read what you wrote. I annoyed your stream. I need sleep. It's 22:35. I think you mean you enjoyed your stream. Not annoyed. You annoyed my stream? How dare you? Yes, you have to get your sleep, buddy. I totally understand. But I appreciate you stopping by, Jenat Revan. I really appreciate that. Make sure you get your schooling in, buddy. I hear some horse shit about you not getting your work. You do the physical work. We got to do the brain work now. We got to get those grades and stuff. You got to get those marks. You got to get that degree, buddy. I want to hear it. Remember, Potato Head got degree. You're better. So go be better. Old Trusty Ranger can get his Bachelor of Science. Anybody can. I'm telling you, folks. But yes, I'm glad you had a delicious meal, Jenite Revan, and I hope you get some good sleep, my friend. Well deserved. I'm excited for you. School days are fun. Work. It's a work, but it is exciting. School's starting everywhere now here in the US too, and things are getting going. Yeah, it's exciting times. No, I'm not. Do you want me to be Papa Chili? You're not going to do any dad jokes because I'm just going to end the call immediately. I'm just not. Yeah. I can be in Zoom, Papa Chula. Are you going to behave yourself if I open up Zoom? Okay. Oh, you can lurk in there. I opened it up. You want to lurk in there, that's fine. That's right. I'll just end the call and you can just sadness. All right. Happy Friday to everybody. We're getting ready to do some GAC. I'm just just talking modding, talking GAC teams. Anything you need help with, I'm here to help. Hanging out, drinking with you guys. It's a Friday. It's a long weekend for everybody here in the United States. So happy Labor Day weekend to everybody. Good to have you guys here. And we'll look at our opponent here in about 20 minutes. Opponent this round is missing Glatt, Levy, and Bo. How should I set defense? I wouldn't really change much. I mean, you're going to have a little bit easier time on offense. So you could go a little bit harder on your defense there, Aragon. Yeah, you could go a little bit harder on defense because you know your opponent's not going to have certain stuff like definitely Leviathan and GLD really help. So you can go a little bit harder on Fleet and maybe one zone you can put something down that'll really knock them off of socks. I wouldn't be surprised if they played efficiency, Aragon. So if you want to go a little bit harder on your offense, I would. Or defense, I would. Because on your offense, there's going to be certain things you're just not going to have to do. And that might catch them because if they don't have Bow, that's a piece off the board that they can't use like on Lord Vader or, what Bow can do. So something to think about. Not having Leviathans. I mean, they'll have Executor, but you can put like your Executor down, take your Leviathan on offense, and yeah. It kind of gives you some openings there.
Is it working?
Nope. Can't hear a word.
Oh.
Oh, Essex, it's cost me 2 rounds this GAC, man. One, because I got stuck on it because my JMK failed. Then we used Ray on it last time, but I dropped the battle against it. We both, the guy was facing, we each dropped the battle, but it cost me that Kron has cost me 2 rounds of GAC. I'm so over the Ray Kron. They need to stop doing this shit. Really need to. It is so nasty. Just nasty. The thing is ridiculous. But we'll use Ray, Cal, and Ben again against it today. See what we can do. Oh, I hate it.
I already did. Well, I worked on my defense a little bit.
Did you?
Yeah. I put Java up top on the front wall. And then I put Shorty in the back on the bottom wall.
Sure.
And then I kept the Hodocron on my Ray just because it takes away a lot of the counters. And it won the last round for me.
Yeah, I know. I told you it was going to do well. God bless Papa Chulo. You got me, Tass, helping him in his GAC last round. Come up with a strategy. Strategy works beautifully. Clears the south. What happened to your opponent? What did we say was going to happen?
He did one battle, dropped, and then quit.
You're welcome.
Still stressful.
I know, but you just didn't want to sit there and argue with us. We're like, bro, if they're going to put that many GLs and shit on defense, they are going to be in trouble with your front wall. Clear the south, make them have to do it, right? They probably are in big trouble. They were in big trouble. You win. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy.
Wow. I saved a lot for this round, too.
I mean, typically when someone puts that many GLs and stuff on defense, man, they are just hoping that you shit the bed on the front wall and give up, right? That's why we're like, nah, we're not falling for that shit. Like, you're going to try to take on everything. Sometimes you can, right? But he knew that you didn't have everything to take all that on, right? He was hoping you would try to fight all the GLs and fail somewhere, so you were kind of screwed clearing a zone. That was his strategy. I saw it immediately. Yeah, we may do Bane Malik this time around on SLKR. I think we can try that. I've been doing Ray, but
You don't do the cooldown pull for your Bane?
oh, we can. But I've been trying Ray with Cal. We almost pulled it off with like a one-shot full clear. I had to take a little bit of a risk because the guy did one full clear me last turn, and so I was trying to one-shot everything. So I had to use Bane somewhere else. I was like, yes.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe do it this time, Essex. Yes. We'll see what the defense is, and then we'll lay it out strategy. Yes, strategy. We'll use our brain matter to try to. Well, it's really not about brain matter. It's just RNG, man. Because you can go in the right stuff. We always go in with the right stuff. It's just when RNG fails you against this stuff. Essex and these guys confront this. You can't account for RNG. You had a plan. You had the right team. You went in, and for some reason, it didn't work. And you're just like, it worked before. What happened? I don't understand.
DG said, fuck you.
Basically, yeah, the Illuminati basically did.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we could go in there and do the two-shot with, like, Dark Trooper, have them burn the cooldowns, do the Bane thing. We might do that today, Essex. I'll do that in your honor, my friend, if you'd like. We'll look at the board, though. We may not need to. Or we may
I was
have to.
surprised my Relic 3 Bane, Malik did work.
I know, man. That had me. That was the one fight we were doing yesterday. I'm like, oh boy. But it worked. By the skin of your ass, it worked. But it did work.
Yeah, don't worry. I won't be doing that today. I'm just going to do a mirror match. I have the faster SLKR by a long shot.
I'm sure Tass was up your butt about that too.
My Slacker's been fast for a while. It wasn't my Slacker that was slow. It was my Queen Amidala and shit.
Well, yeah, I saw your Qui-Gon. I was like, uh-oh.
But all that won't take into effect until the next round of 5v5. Which kind of sucks.
That's all right. And just, as I always say, go 5 and 4. Get your crystals. Stay where you're, do your stuff and climb slowly and keep building your teams and stuff. It is what it is.
I don't know where I am at this season. I'll double check.
We'll see. 15 minutes. What our opponent has done. Yeah. You're probably wondering why I'm on Darth Maul here. Well, kids, if you would like to see Ranger look like this on Halloween, hit the link up there. Do a little donation. You can do a dad joke. You can have me drink shoeies. Whatever. You can be nice. Whatever you want to do. And we are 40% of the way there, Papa Chulo. We've done some.
What do you need Darth Maul for?
We're gonna dress me up like this on Halloween, and we're gonna do a charity stream, and then I'm gonna go scare the shit out of the kids in the neighborhood.
Oh, okay.
It'll be another
fine.
cosplay we can use for our charity stuff for ACS.
So you want to know what my win-loss for this current 3v3 season is?
No. Okay, what is it?
6-1.
That's not bad.
So yeah, I've had 6 wins, 1 loss.
Not bad. Not bad.
Or no, 7 wins. Sorry.
You haven't lost, have you?
Wait, I've lost 1.
So you're 6-1.
Yeah, 6-1.
Don't worry.
Yeah.
Careful, Icarus. You'll climb too high in GAC, and your wax wings will melt.
I'm already
Oh,
too
that
damn
goes.
high.
Careful, Icarus. Careful, Icarus.
I'm gonna get my ass kicked in 5s. I guarantee it.
And they're just different game modes and how it plays out and what the crons do and what teams can do with more pieces. It's a different animal altogether. Yes.
These damn ships take so damn long to farm. And you can't even really get them with crystals unless they pop up in the shipment. So dumb.
Aragon, my opponent is 23 and 10 in the last 4 seasons over 3-3. This is why I never look. Nah, Barker's got the window because as long as there's RNG and shit, you never know. That's why you play the games. That's why you fight the fight. I'm gonna maul tornado in the stream right now.
Oh, you're spinning him around and around.
Spin him right round, baby, right round, like a record, baby, round, 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 round.
I'm pretty sure my screen. I think I can. Where? I don't know if that does anything. Can you see my screen, Ranger?
No, I'm doing the stream right now. You said you were just going to lurk. You are a damn liar.
I'm just trying to show you. I'm not trying to show the stream.
I didn't. What is wrong with you, man?
A lot of things. A lot of things.
Y'all all heard him, right? He said it in the chat. He said, I'm just going to lurk. You all heard him say that, right? I said, no dad joke, no dad jokes. I'm just going to lurk. Hang out.
I haven't told a dad joke.
You did say lurking, right? You were just going to lurk. You were just lurking.
Well, I am lurking.
That's not lurking.
I'm not asking for anything.
You kind of are. You're asking me to look at the screen. I'm looking at the screen. What am I supposed to be looking at? You're getting supplies. Okay, great.
No, I was just curious if you could see it. That's all. I didn't really want you to
like-
look at it. I was just curious if you could.
Well, then why
see it.
did you ask Ranger, can you look at my screen if you didn't really want me to look?
I just wanted to test that feature was working. That's all.
Oh, tip on if you do share your screen, when you first go to share, there's an option like sync audio. So if you are going to share your screen, so you don't get lag and stuff from the video feed and stuff, hit sync with audio, video, not audio, because you'll play your audio through, but just do sync video when you do it. There'll be an option in Zoom when you first go to share your screen. It'll be like a little button. No, Aragon, that's not an invitation to do dad. Well, unless you donate. If you donate, you can do dad jokes. That's the deal. That's the Faustian bargain I've made today.
I don't have that option for when I hit share screen.
It may not be available on the phone. It may be somewhere else. I can't look at what you're seeing. So
yeah, I don't have it for the phone. It just says share entire screen. There's nothing for audio. Well, no, this one says share audio on. Audio volume.
Yeah, it's a little different on the with the phone options.
Yeah.
Just a helpful tip, you know. It's never just the tip, Papachulo, but nonetheless, we give them. Okay, here we go. What makes Eragon have to leave? The reforming of Narsil.
Can I do a Chuck Norris joke?
Eragon says, my wife and kids are on their way home. You said no jokes, Poppy Chulo.
You said Chuck Norris.
You're trying to. I'm about to end the damn Zoom call.
I asked for.
If I let you do one Chuck Norris joke, not a dad joke, if that turns out to be a dad joke, I'm ending the call. Allow a Chuck Norris word of. All right, Aragon, have a good one. Love you, buddy. All right, one Chuck Norris. Make it a good one. It's not really a joke. These are scientific facts, right? We can say that these are scientific facts about Chuck Norris, right? So, all right, what do you got for me, Papa Chulo? One Chuck Norris one and one Chuck Norris fact only.
Chuck Norris looked at GAC and then won every single round.
That sounds like something Chuck Norris would do, yeah.
Just by auto.
That sounds yeah, you should have added that in before you finished it. But I mean, just the fact that you should say Chuck Norris joined JAC and won every. Yeah, you could do you kind of spice it up a little bit. But yeah, okay, that sounds like a Chuck Norris fact that we can go with. Yes.
Cool.
Okay, no more.
And the baby, he's gonna choose red.
How do you know?
The same.
We're hoping, but I mean, if he chooses green, I'll let the Jedi raise him, and then I'll corrupt him later on. I have plans.
Oh, I forgot to tell you. Guess what he started doing?
Force choking people.
Well, yes, but he actually started picking himself up without the use of anything.
Oh, nice.
He just standed up in the middle of the room all on his own, without grabbing a wall, without grabbing a couch, without grabbing nothing.
Nice. Yes, my apprentice grows stronger by the day.
I was like, yes, he's walking on his own finally.
And then soon he'll be using potty language.
Like when Dad says shit. Like shit. Dad's gonna have to watch his language around the young one.
Until they get older. Like I use cuss words around my son all the time.
Yeah.
Scribe is already live. It's not time yet, Scribe. We haven't got to our chasey yet. You're just going to talk for an hour and 5 hours. Oh, damn it. All right.
Does Scribe pull a Zareth and just talk for the first 2 hours?
Well, I mean, yeah, that's just what Scribe does. That one actually made me giggle. Okay, that's a good Chuck Norris one, KY. He says, Chuck Norris uses himself as the 10th Galactic Legend. Could you imagine if they brought Chuck Norris into this game?
The game would break.
Oh my That was good, KY. Oh man, that one got me. That was good. I like that one. That was good. that was on point. I like that.
Chuck Norris is allowed. Dad jokes are not allowed.
No, they're not. I hate those goddamn things. I really, really do.
We blame Finn.
Finn and Grande, they really wore me out on them, and then it just started building and building. Then I had to put a cap on it because people's like, "Why do you only want to judge on Wednesday?" I'm like, because if I didn't, it would be nonstop, and someone would have to go. I don't know who it is. Someone has got to go. We're having a gunfight.
Does Desi ever torture you with them?
No, Desi loves me too much. She may do a lot of things, but she ain't gonna do that to me.
Mm.
Yeah, that's a classic one there, Saul. Yeah, that's a classic one. He actually did that in The Expendables 3. He said that exact same joke. Good old Chuck.
Pay the $10. Oh, that's what I got.
All right, we're 5 minutes away from the GAC fight. Yes. We will look at the board, Papa Chulo, and what we can do here. And see what nastiness our opponents put down, but we'll try to overcome it. For we are strong like bull.
Can I see your screen on Zoom?
No, I'm not sharing my screen right now.
Oh.
It screws up the stream when I do that. Try not to do that when I can, there, Papa Chulo.
Oh, okay.
I mean, I could, but...
Do whatever's best for you, man.
Well, first you have to stop sharing your screen, you psychopath.
Oh. Okay, let me turn that off. How do I...
Get that shit out of here.
I think I stopped it.
There you go. Actually, let me stop that for a second. Share. Optimize for video sharing. Not shot. I don't want sound.
Oh, I can see your stuff.
Yep. Solomon Grundy. Meanwhile, at the Legion of Doom, Chuck Norris had killed the entire Legion of Doom.
That way I can turn that off on my YouTube.
Fine, don't watch me on YouTube.
What supports you better, YouTube or Twitch?
Twitch, YouTube is not very live stream supportive. I do it because there's people that just don't have Twitch or don't like Twitch or not available, and so I make sure I get dual streams. You know, give different platforms for people to have different options. That's the best option for them. So even though I make dick from YouTube, I'll still do it. It's about helping people and being available.
Right. Alright, I'm in the Twitch.
The Twitch. Let me check this real quick before we get into our GAC. Bum, 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 bum. Ba-dum, ba-dum, ba-da, ba, 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 ba. Dun,
Play this
dun,
football
dun.
game.
Dun, 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 dun.
Who's your team? The Cowboys?
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
I know. Thank you. Very sad day. The other team is the Titans, so.
You know who my team is?
I don't know. Let's see. The Raiders? Maybe the Rams?
Fuck that.
I don't know. I don't know what your team is, brother.
My team is the San Diego Chargers. Fuck the LA Chargers.
Well, you should like them because they're a hell of a good football team with a hell of a good coach now. A hell of a good quarterback.
Well, I liked them better when they were in San Diego. And
Oh, get over yourself. My Titans were once the Oilers. I left Houston. They went to Tennessee. I still follow them because that's my team, goddammit. Just because they moved doesn't mean I don't love them anymore.
I just think the owners are a piece of shit.
And owners are the owners, man. I don't give a shit, man. I just care about my team. Owners are always going to be owners. They're going to dictate my love for that team. I'm still going to be angry at them. I get to yell at them. It's nice. Call them all kinds of nasty names.
I just now saw how do you say that freaking name? Solipsistic senility?
Yeah, it's I just call him Saul. Just call him Saul.
Saul.
Yes. Yeah. Call him Saul, say it. Yes. All right, we're getting ready to do GAC. We are raising the moolah for the Darth Maul costume. If you want to donate to that, you're more than welcome. Please do. We got 40% of the way in. We're getting there. And we're going to do some GAC action for you guys in about a minute. We'll take a look at the board, come up with a strategy. We can do. See if we can pull off some nice victories there, Papi Chulo. We'll see what our opponent's got down on the defense. Hopefully it's not that many goddamn GLs I faced last round. Holy shit.
Nothing can be worse than what I faced last round.
I had about the same as you did, but a Kyber one with all relic 9s and insane mods.
Fun.
JNK Cat, Ezra, SLKR, yeah.
And for the record, I was watching Arnold's video, and he did the JMK Cat Ezra with Balin, and every single time he won, he's because he went after Ezra first.
You can, but it can backfire that strategy because you can't get the calls and assists, and that really is important on that. It sometimes works out, but I mean, it's like there's the same strategy with JNK Cat Mace versus SLKR, but the RNG can get funky, and then it can backfire on you. You know what I'm saying? So
yeah.
But if you want, I can try that today. I don't give a fuck. I mean, oh, speaking of which, let's do some GAC. Let's see what our opponent's got on the board for us today. Oh, it looks lovely. Let's see what we got. We got a GMK Cat Ezra. Yeah, here it is. All right, Soka, Revan. That's okay. Okay, Night Brothers. That's not a problem. Lord Vader, SLK are in the north. Okay. Inquisitors, Maul, the Resistance. Okay, pretty straightforward. Pretty straightforward. We'll bow the Lord Vader team. We'll do our. Do you want me to do the 2-shot there, Essex? If you're still there, brother, on the SLKR, or do you want me to go for a Ray one on there? JMK Cat Azra, would you want me to try Balin against that there, Papa Chulo?
No, not if it's going to cost you the freaking round.
Well, I don't know if it's going to cost me the create round or not, man. I mean, typically I just SLKR this. And live a clean life. Sabine, yeah. So we can... try to Great Mothers that. It's a Bolkron. Got a lot of defense. We would need a stacking offense cron to pull that off. So we could Great Mothers. Let's have some fun, man. It's Friday, man. All right, let me try some stuff here for you guys. We can try Great Mothers. We have to have a stacking offense because of that defense and everything. She's going to get the buff from Watt. So yeah. Then we'll try Bo versus Lord Vader. That's a very squarey fight, but we'll do it anyway. And you would like me to try Mercenaries against JMK there, buddy? I do have the Kron. I have the right Kron.
I don't want you to take an unnecessary
I don't
risk.
give a shit, man. Easy. I stopped caring a long time ago. We do have the right level 3, 6, and 9 on it. Plenty of health steal, protection, crit chance. But you want me to go completely after Ezra this turn? Like, forget Cat, just go right after Ezra, no holds bar, fuck him up.
Ezra is the GL here, not freaking JMK.
Right, so give me the order of operations you want me to go after here. You want me to go after Ezra, then who? JMK, Cat afterwards?
Yeah, Cat after.
Okay. we lose, we lose. You know, if this doesn't work, then I'll do SLKR and then we'll go do our normal routine afterward, right? So, not worried about it. Yeah, that's a classic sauces. My favorite one is Chuck Norris once fought Superman. The loser had to wear their underwear on the outside of their pants. That's true. There's so many good Chuck Norris ones out there. I love them. Happy Friday, everybody. Happy TGIF. It's me, Papa Chulo. We're hanging out on the Zoom call. We're trying to raise some money for the Darth Maul costume. That's not...
You would kick me out immediately if I said Jet Li was better than Chuck Norris.
Who?
Me.
Who? You're better than Chuck?
No, Bruce Lee. Sorry, Bruce Lee.
Oh, he was. I mean, Bruce Lee's a different story altogether.
Ooh. All right, let's do this.
He beat Chuck Norris. I mean, you can't argue with facts. Chuck Norris is Chuck Norris, but Bruce Lee beat Chuck Norris. Therefore, Bruce Lee is more powerful than Chuck Norris. Just the way it is. He literally ripped the hair off Chuck Norris's chest. Chuck Norris was very hairy back in the day. Holy moly. Had some ginger hair all over his body. Sexy, but worked against him.
Jeez.
All right, we're going to go after Ezra. I'm doing this as a Papa Chulo request. If it doesn't work, we'll be fine.
I can give you the timestamp for the Arnold video where he does.
I've seen it. I remember I watched this. I watched that stuff too. We're going to go right after Ezra. We're sending everything against Ezra. All in on Ezra.
No, you were supposed to stun there.
I didn't stun. It didn't land. What do you want me to do?
I'm surprised your Morocco went first before anybody else did.
I mean, I tried to stun him. I did the stunny thing. It didn't work.
No, I
I
meant
gotta
with.
hide her, man. Jesus Christ. Oh yeah, we're definitely hiding them now. Hide. His mastery just stacks up too much, man. This is why I don't like this counter, man. Now we're out of... You were saying... See how his mastery stacks? This is why I hate this.
Your turn order was different than what I was expecting.
I didn't land stun is the problem. And if you don't land stun, you're basically boned here. That's why I always go after Cat. That's why I don't like that counter. He gets all that goddamn stacking mastery, and it's just impossible to do. So now that we've done the fun things, and it's one of my nice counters off the board, but it was good science. We can see why I don't like that counter. Don't mind showing it. Oh yeah, Steve, what's up, buddy? And now we will do the correct one. Now we're going to fucking. We'll get to victory here and we'll do the rest of the stuff. All right. I don't think I saw a Ray on defense either. Game on. Car, Steve, car. Now we're going to poke Ezra because fuck that guy. Look at that hippie. No, Papa Chu's a new player and stuff, brother. No. He's a new player learning the ropes there, buddy. All right, I gotta poke Ezra again. Got good control now. Yes. Go ultimate next turn. Oh, JMK gave himself his buff. Isn't that precious? Okay. Yeah, I just think SLKR versus is just cleaner. I mean, yeah, you can do the other stuff if you want. That mastery, man, it could really screw up your Balin. Don't trust it. But it's okay. We demonstrated it. We showed it. We did it. You know, that's what we do. That's okay. I don't mind doing some risking for the biscuit. Little risking for the biscuit, yes. Okay, let me figure this out. All right, we have a GL. We want to get all the GLs off the board first. All right, weren't you over on YouTube, Interceptor? I could have sworn you were. You were, you sneaky devil. You got over on Twitch. What's up, buddy? Okay, we could try Great Mothers there. That could be fun, right? Okay. Lord Vader will go bow, and then we need to take on this SLK. Now, I don't know if Essex is still here. He wanted me to do the Dark Trooper Bane Alec on this. And I'm okay doing that if we want to do that. Or we could just try Ray again. Ray with Cal. Which would you guys like to see? Just showing some different stuff. The stuff that people are normally, having to run into with 3v3 and stuff. Things that we have to make decisions on. Do we want to try Ray with Jedi Baby Cal? Or do we want to do the 2-shot with Dark Trooper Bay? On an ad. Probably didn't hear me. Oh boy. We'll wait till after the ad and then we'll say it again. Getting some juice to my vape. Kind of want to open up the south because I want to see if there's a Java back there. Yes. I'll ask the question again here in 30 seconds for those that are getting ads right now. We are back. So, do you guys want to see me try GL Ray Cal Ben, or do you want to see me do the 2-shot? I think we try Ray Ben Cal again. I need to do the practice anyway, and I'm okay with it. And we'll go with the Bears Crown. You guys want to see something different? We can. We do the 2-shot. It's okay. We want the Bears Crown because we want that defense. We need it, and we need the bulky. Oh boy, do we need it. This is such a nasty Kron. But then now what we want to do is get her stuff over to Ben, but then keep pumping the heals to Ray. Depends on who they stun. If they stun Cal, we'll still do it. But yeah, as long as Ray stays in the green, then he can't die. And so that's the whole point of this. And then let her AoEs and stuff take care of the team. So. In theory, that's the way it's supposed to work, but we'll see what happens because see who he pokes first. He always pokes Cal. Right. Yes, let's do that. Get him there. Because now we get it again, get it again. Okay. Then we can do this stuff and things. Okay. Okay. Cal. Ah, boy. Oh boy. Okay, she's in the yellow again. Let's try to get Ray out of there. We might be able to do this. Oh, that's gonna be close. Oh, came back. Damn. We'll submit it because now they've done the big moves and stuff. We can go with we can try. We can try. I don't think we need to use Dark Trooper because of the Ray team. So we will do. Did I forfeit that or did I take it? No, we submitted it. Okay. So we'll do Bane Malik. And I think we want the best health we got or damage. Health, right? We want to survive. Give us a shot. I'm just trying some stuff today, guys. Just for funs. Just for funs. First we suck. Then we swipe. All right. So we end up doing a 2-shot anyway. We're definitely use Tree on that. Then we can use, we'll do Bo here because you guys like to see Bo do that. Yeah. With the Rhodocron. Wabbles. All right. Let's go Mandalorian. We must kill the Vader. The baby and bam. We'll get this out of the way, then we'll go back down south. Because at that point, we'll have all the GLs off the board. We tried some stuff here. It was interesting, right? It was interesting. It was cool. We'll try some things. It didn't quite go that well. You know what? I'll even try Great Mothers against Ahsoka. I'll try it with stacking off and see how it goes. Because we're seeing how things are playing out with these different mods and things of that nature. So you guys can see it. All right. We're going to go first, as always, as is tradition. Make sure we protect the baby. Okay. Just go ahead and do that. Protect the baby. And we'll do the thing. We'll send in Bo. Go, Bo. Go, Bo. It's your birthday. Oh, no, don't call him. Oh, no. We're going to do Armor Shred first. Leo. Do that. Protect the baby. Then we go big smackies here. He's almost dead. Just a little further. He's dead. Bless you, Bo-Katanas. All right, that worked out well. All right. All right, all right. All right, let's see here. Let's try this. I don't know if it's gonna work, but let's. Oh, we don't have great mothers. That's right. We can't use that. We have to go Leia. Yeah, I don't have the right. We put them on defense. Okay, that's fine. So we'll have to use Leia here. Yes, and that's okay. What do we want to use here? Not bad. I went for bulk and offense. That's not bad. That's a little bit better. I likey that one. Okay. All right. All right, the Drogon. Okay. Now we can begin the beating. Kill what? Okay, we'll hide the old Watt again. I'm sorry, Drogon. I keep saying Watt because I just killed him. It's just a matter of just beating her ass down. Yeah. Get a little fracture going on here. Yes. Yeah. Should wipe her out. What's up, Saul? Says Saul is the only character that I'd be interested in for reasons. Well, yes. Yes. All right. Darth Revan team, what do I want to use against that? Let's look up Swgoh.gg. Let's look up. Get this up and run on. Season. Let's see. Darth Revan. Where Vaughn is? Where are you? There you are. We can JML that. Jabba Solo. What are the lesser counters? We could see that one if we wanted to. Youngins do well against it. Yeah, let's go for banners here. So we'll see that one. Happy Friday to everybody. We're doing a little GAC. We're hanging out. We're doing the stuff and things and things and stuff. W plus. Yeah. We tried a couple counters. We tried, we tried Mercenaries here. Didn't work out so well, but I thought that would be a fun little test for you guys. And then in the north, we, with SLKR, we tried Ray. Didn't quite go so well. And then we cleaned up with Bane. So that's okay. That's okay. We'll save Trey for that damn mall team in the north. The bug is something else, man. I could Wampa. I can Gungans that. There's a lot we can do with that. I know. But that mastery stacking on Ezra, it's just why I don't like Balin as much, right? Even with the Kron and everything, we've got everything bells. It just, yeah, Allie, I wanted to show it, why I don't like it, don't like it. I think SLKR is just, and we saw how clean SLKR was against it. Just poke, swipe, get him out of there. I think that's really the real meat and potatoes. Let's see this. See what else do we want to see? I just need to see Sith Troop. That here. We'll go best health we got. Owie, how you doing? Happy Friday, my friend. Yeah, I've been kind of going back for defense and stuff. We've tried some different things, and so I'm just doing different defense and stuff for everybody. So it's okay. All right. That's the best health I've got. Good Lord. Okay. Okay. Did they not have the armor? Oh, he gets to go first. I guess they didn't have the Omicron. Oh, interesting. They oh, I should check that. Okay. We have a couple options. We can use Gungans here or Wampa against that. What do I want to use against the Night Troopers? Let me look at this. Captain. Well, we could use Queen Amidala. I think we might need that for something else. Not gonna use Treya. Great mother. Oh, Luke, Hermit Yoda, Jedi Cal. Oh, interesting. Good Darth Revan it. Not really good banners though, because you lose. Got a 95% win rate. Yes. This one I'm not worried about. We can use Gungans. We can use Wampa. What do I want to use against the troopers? Ami, what do you think? I have some good options. I think it's going pretty hard at it. We have a better option with J-Mail in the back. Let's try that. What Empire? You're talking. What do you want to use against? You want a Gungan this? That doesn't look very good. I'm looking at the numbers. Gungans are only 54 hours. I mean, 95%. I mean, with the cap tarpals, but we can use that as like if there's a job in the back. We could actually tarpals the Tarkin team for 57 banners. So we could Revan this. I mean, we could Mara Jade, Palpatine Thrawn that. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do the cheap counters. Yeah, let's do Revan here, and then we'll go. We'll try that counter there, just because we're trying some different stuff. Why not, right? We have the Omicron. Let me see here. Old Pepedic. Then we'll go. Stacking offense maybe might work. Yeah. Oh, you want a Jedi Knight Revan? Yeah, I'm looking at that stat. That Jedi Revan team with like Luke. There's a Luke team, but it's Luke, Cal, Revan for 54. We wouldn't have those guys for a JML team if we wanted to use that on the back. I'm okay doing it if you want to do it, but it's only 53 point. Well, it'd be better banners. We could do that. You want to do that team instead? Okay. So let's go Jedi. I think I'm on the same page as you here. Beat that. It would be this, and Jedi Knight Revan versus that. It looks like that's 54 banner average. We definitely want something light side. Get Enoch out, get Purdy out, get the other guy out. I like it. We can do this. Is this all right with you, there, homie? We'll save JML Hoda for something in the back because we can do that. Yeah. I mean, don't get me wrong. Darth Revan's great, but if we can get a little bit better banners, save that for another team. I'm okay with that. I'm totally fine with that. This will clear this up, and then we can go. I think you wanted me to use Palpatine, Mara Jade, and Ron against the Tarkin team. Okay. Jesus. Sorry, you guys. Let's do this. Do that. Do that. Do that. Do this. Get that going. Ready, you're next. Yeah, 55. Oh, we should be. I mean, who would be their fastest guy? They don't get a. I'm going to see Tarkin, his lead. They have 30 speed. He is at 280, 310. Dark side, he's 330. My plus 30 is 360. Gonna be at 360. I think our Mara Jade is like 350 something. We might be a little slower there. That's our, I don't know what Palpatine gives. Hey, Chippy! What's up, buddy? I saw that follow, that sneaky Chippy Chip Chipperson with that little follow. Thank you there, bud. Oh, yeah, there, Botch. Thank you. Okay. Blah, 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 blah. What was I doing? Empire. No Tarkin on me. That's true. Mara Jade is 352. Ooh. I think that disguised clone trooper might go first. But he would go, then she would go. Okay. We might be okay here, I think. Let's see, for sure. I think that would work. Defense, crit chance, crit damage, protection, potency. They get 5% stacking offense. That might be okay. We can give this a shot. Yeah, he went first. Now we want to throw this first. Because we want to get that off, because we want to focus on him. Just slowly burn it down. Hit 7. All right. All right, we open up the southern wall. Let's see what we got back here. Okay. Coloring bags, saw, Tuscans. You need gas there. Okay. No Jabba. Now we are going to have to use Trey against this small team because, yeah. No, we still have Wampa. We can use Wampa against GG or whatever. Yeah, so let me think here what we're going to use. We definitely have to use Trey there. So I have JML. We can gas the Tuscans. Do we want to use Womp against the Saw team? Because we can use something else against that. Let's have Gungans too. What do we have left? We still have Queen Amadilla. I have a Sith Empire team without... We still have Darth Revan and stuff. So I have JML. Who do we want to JML? I have Gas. We can use that against the Tuscans. Dr. Alfred Vader. We can do some... not really. Okay. Yeah, we still have Wampa and Tuscans left. We have to use Trey against the Maul team because of the bug right now. What do we want to use against the Inquisitors? That's the team I'm thinking we need to see here. We may use Gungans against that. Let me see if we activate an Inquisitor. Not getting any good options here. Ew. Oh. Well, we could have boned ourselves here because I don't know what we're going to use against Reva. All right, let me do this first. Let's do Sith versus that. We're going to get the bug. It's going to be awful to watch. I can't do much about it. Treya, I'm looking at the stats here. Treya is not good versus this. It is 55% win rate for only 31%. Too much damage versus that team. I'm looking at the teams right now. Bane's the best option, then GL's. Ufus, but we don't have Ufus. The best option we would have, yeah, Darth Revan can do it. It's got an 83%. We're gonna have to Darth Revan that. Like even Queen Amadil and the boys with the support card has an 83% win rate, but the banner average is only 47.06. So, ooh. We may have to just Darth Revan that and take the hit there. Yeah, JML is not on the options there at all. JML Hermit Yoda Luke is like 59% right weight for only 31 banners. Ew. Yeah, Treya Nihilus, yeah, it's only 31 banner average. Yeah, not good. So yeah. Yeah, good we saved Darth Revan, right? Alright, let's get through this buggy shit. There we go. Here we go again with the bug shit. He's squatting, he's pissing, he's squatting. This fight takes way longer than it should because we're getting all the stuff and things and stuff. Oh my. Gotta be kidding me. We just get an isolate off, man. We lost Nihilus, but we'll finish it all. Yeah, that bug is awful, man. That's why I use this team specifically. If I see Maul down, this is what I do, man. Because that thing is horrendous. Yes, we saved Darth Revan just for that fact. Yeah, we'll have to go Darth Revan stuff here. It's like our best bet. What do I want damage-wise? Do I want defense, crit chance, potency? Potency is going to do us anything. Defense might be good. You know, could go stacking offense. The Vadercron might work here. They'll give him a ton of defense plus the other stats, crit damage, potency. Not sure. Yeah, fuck it. $53. Good. All right, what is this? 25% turn meter. It is 25% turn meter. I think we use Dash Han Shui here with our own 25% turn meter. I say we fight fire with fire. Yes. We could go Afra. I don't know about that. 25% turn meter really makes this wonky, I think. I think we go Dash Han Shui, go high Octane, and then kill Finn. Yeah. I don't know how you feel, guys, but that's what I'm going to put up first. I kind of like this versus that. Shoot Finn. Oh, we need 25% turn meter. Well, do we need 25% turn meter? Let me see here. Let's see. Lights out. I got it. That's not going to be pathy. That will. With the 25%. Some crit damage on. Okay, I think I like this. I like this here. How do you guys feel about this? I like this here. I like this Dash Entree versus this. We could go Dr. Afra, but I can be very scary with that. I know you go first and everything, but that can go pear-shaped with that turn meter and everything on them. I think we kind of fight fire with fire here. I don't know how you guys feel, but I think this is a cleaner. It still could go diarrhea. You never know. But I kind of think this kill Finn. Hopefully get him the hell out of there. Everybody gets to go. Take a turn. Countering's going. I like this a little bit more. Happy Friday to everybody. Hope everyone's doing well. Hope everyone is doing well. All right, let's do this, and then we can clear the south. Let's see what we got for ships, too. Come on, big money hits. That's it. God damn it. God damn it. Dodge sucks. That really fucked us. Come on, you got to counter. Why are we not? Oh, come on. There we go. There we go. There we go. Cash money. Cash money. That got scary. But that dodge was going to really bite us in the ace there. Hey, continue. What's going on? He says, happy Friday. Hey, Betty. Says, one more day until life returns to normal. Yes, yes. A long Labor Day weekend. Okay. Leviathan. All right. I'll save this for tomorrow. All right. Now we've got the South. Ohio State football. That's right. Playing my Texas Longhorns. Yeah. I love you, buddy, but I hope you get stomped. All right. What the frickety frack do I against Gungans? Yeah. We have Wampa, but we got to see what we want to use against Gungans here. I am trying to figure out the puzzle that is GAC, my friend. Hope you're going to grill some good stuff this weekend, bruh. Sounds delicious. I'm sure you've got some T-bones or delicious stuff in there. You'll see we've been doing pretty well with the Darth Maul Fund. We're just over $500. We're at 39% of our goal there, contingent. Yeah, it's going to be a good game. Two powerhouse teams with two great talents here. I got to figure out Gungans here. Yes, if you'd like to donate, feel free to donate. Subs always appreciated. All the subs appreciated. So if you would like to do that, feel free. If you do go clink clink, you can do dad jokes. You can make me drink. Pillsy made me drink a lot last night. God almighty. And yeah, we will get the Darth Maul stuff going. Good to see you, contingent. Let's see here. What do I want to... we're going to use gas versus... I got to figure out Gungans first. I didn't take that. We might be okay. I think it's the tanky tank. Yeah. Queen Amidala will handle that. Okay, we'll use Queen Amidala there. We have to. Yeah, we have the Queen Amidala. Then we can GML Jedi this. We have our own Gungans, which we can use then against... we can use Wampa there. We can Gungans this. We can Queen Amidala this, gas this, and I'll probably GML that. Yeah. Let's do that. Let's do that. Gungan. Phoenix. Yeah, it's a 57 banner average one. Okay. All right. Oh, Queen Amidala. Oh, finally, I got the results. Well, of course you will. See, the goddamn Cowboys gave up on making persons. Bastards. I guess we can't call an assist on that. Almost there. Just a little further. Now you are all in big doo-doo trouble. Mm. I know, man. All right, so we said gas this. Gungan's that. Wampa this. Yeah, we got to Wampa this. I don't have much of a choice. We're kind of getting into the bare bones and stuff, you know what I'm saying? Gotta look at that Killer and Beck team. We don't have Luke or Cal, so I don't know how that would work against Killer and Beck. If they have that stacking offense, that terrifies me. But it doesn't have like Depa, Mace, and anything like that. So I think we could be okie dokie. And I think a GL neutralizes a lot of stuff. So okay. Well, you guys wanted Womps. It's a little time for Wampa Wampa action. Before we do that, I'm gonna use the bathroom real quick. Grab some more Coca-Cola. And then, yeah, so give me 2 minutes. 2 minutes, don't go anywhere, guys. We're going to leave that on the board. I'll be right back, and then we'll do the big fight. See, that wasn't so bad. All right. Okay. Time for some Womps action. Happy Friday, everybody. TGIF. Glad to have you guys here. We're going to try to do some more. I'll save Fleet for tomorrow. We'll do that on the Jedi Academy. But we definitely want to clear the south. See what our opponent does. All right. Let me get a little bit more of Bourbonis. Hope you guys are having a wonderful day. Happy Friday. Happy college football. Labor Day. The whole works. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. We have replenished our booze and stuff. Good to see you guys. Happy Friday as always. Remember, if you do donate to the Darth Maul costume stuff, you can do dad jokes. You can make me do shoeies. You can do all kinds of stuff. Just make sure you go clink clink, because I don't get a notification here. Just help me out, and then I have to manually update the totals. So yeah. All right, we got Womps, and let's do this. Hopefully we don't get diarrhea. Womps did Womp things. Oh yeah, I've been watching that guy. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I grew up with that guy. Kidding me? The number 2 pencil guy did college football every weekend? Of course. Oh, man, that's a tradition here, man. Right, yes. And then we'll do the Gungans here. Do a little Gungan action. Captain Top. Oh. We had some fun today with GAC. We tried some different stuff. It didn't work. I showed why. Oh, got the stun on him. That is fancy. Do that first because he's going to do that. Okay. Looking good for you, Rivas. Another 57. I thought he was fun, man. If you didn't like him, I don't know, you know, whatevs. But you know, I thought he was fun. But he was a lot of fun. All right. So, yes. Rex and 5s. We'll use the Kron. And we'll do the stuff and things. You got stunned for that? Oh, I meant to go after him. Okay. And then we'll go Jedi. Let's see here. Jedi. We can go Yoda. What do we want as a third? We definitely want protection. That's pretty good. It's not as good, but it's got that potency. I don't like that. I like that a lot. Who do we want as a third here? Let me look at Keller and Beck. Let me see if JML. They usually say bring Luke. We don't have Jedi Luke. We don't have any of that stuff. Okie dokie. Well, we do need some offensive firepower. Who should we bring? Nips might be pretty good here because she can clear the taunt and we can focus on Jocasta. I kind of like Snips here. She hits bloody hard. Ooh. Jocasta. Oh, she's in her thing. So as soon as she pops out, we're going to get her ass. Never mind. Go get her. Oh, shit. Okay, we can survive that. We're using the Yodi. Let's do a heal off, get a little bit more, do a little bit more healing. That gets rid of that, that's fine. More healing. Big heal. More healing. More healing. Do that. 56. Good. Good. 1583, that's kind of low, but we did have 2 drops. We did try some stuff today. So we did try some different things today and stuff. Because we were looking at, let's see here. We tried just to show it. I just wanted to show it. Mercenaries against this. I just don't buy it. I'm sure it can work, but if he gets too much mastery going and you can't hit him with the evades and stuff and you miss your stun, you're boned. You just are, and you saw what happened today. We went for the stun, missed, didn't stun him, and we were basically boned with the mercenaries. And then I tried, again, GL Ray versus that, and that just, yeah, it is what it is. But overall, I think we did a pretty damn good job. I think that went well. Okie dokie. Well, we'll do fleet tomorrow because we'll see what our opponent does. I'll have to mirror, I'll have to do negotiator, endurance, I'm sorry, and then we'll do a Robbins against that. Stuff. Pretty standard stuff. I mean, we'll still have a decent score. I mean, we had 2 drops, we cleaned it. I did want to show that off today. I do think mercenaries can work. I do think it can go well. But if it goes to pot, you're in big trouble because JMK, Ezra, and Cat is awful. Just is. So it is not good. So yeah, if you have any questions, GAC, or anything like that, we'll go for a little bit while longer here. I'm going to send you guys over to Princess Scribbles, take a quick break, then I'll go into the bullpen as is tradition, and then we'll join Scribbles over the Friday night. I'm sure he's getting... I have no idea what's going on. Hey, thank you, KY. This is happy to you also, making YouTube not worthless. Thank you, KY. I just don't get anything from YouTube, but I do it not because I'm making anything from it. I mean, I make nothing, but I do it... for you guys that don't have Twitch or not, it's not available and stuff like that, you know, that you guys can get, you know, watch the stream. Some people don't like Twitch at all, and I get it. So I don't mind dual streaming, so I've got the setup that I do, and you guys can enjoy me on YouTube or you can enjoy me on Twitch. It's totally fine. Absolutely 100% fine. But thank you, KY. I really appreciate it, buddy. Thank you for the five bones. All right. We'll do a fun little call for questions, things of that nature. We'll send you guys over to Scribbles and stuff. And then, yeah, so if you have any GAC stuff that you guys want to, questions or modding or anything like that, now's the time. If not, I'm going to send you over to Scribe. I'm going to get some food in me because I know I'm going to need some bread or something to soak up all the shoes I'll probably do later for old Princess Scribbles. That guy. But happy Friday to everybody. Happy long Labor Day weekend for everybody here in the U.S. Sad day for me because yesterday my team shit the bed, traded one of the best players in history in the NFL. Cowboys are going to be a train wreck this season. I'm hoping the Titans will be somewhat good to watch. That ain't going to be the Cowboys. I'm going to tell you that right now. Yeah, I think we're doing pretty good. I mean, even though we tried some stuff here, I mean, we have a strong defense. We'll see what happens. You know, I didn't mind doing that for you guys. If we win, we win. Yeah, if we don't, we don't. But I didn't mind doing this. I did not mind doing this at all. You know, just so Papachulo that, especially in Kyber 1. Yeah, you can do it. It is a big risk. When you use the mercenaries against that team, it is a big risk because a lot can go wrong in that one. I just prefer to use SRKR. Scary, scary, scary stuff. Okie dokie artichokes. I think Luke, good to see you still hanging around, brother. Appreciate you, bro. I think with that, I think we're going to be done. Change my head out this one. But yeah, wait till the ad just says, yeah, have a great weekend. Everyone have a great weekend. I think it's time. Let's get everybody over to his heinous Princess Scribbles. Scribe full game mode. Go ahead and roll pin, get some food in me, get some carbohydrates. Oh lordy. Yes. All right. And give it a couple seconds. All right, I think we're good. So yeah, I'll be back tomorrow for some more streams tomorrow with Jedi Academy, and we'll also do some Dungeons and Dragons. And yes, might start Jedi Academy a little bit late tomorrow, but maybe a few minutes. We'll see. I've got to do errands in the morning and stuff, but that's okay. So yes, enjoy the raid. I'll see you guys over on Scribe channel. I'll be there when he calls me from the bullpen.